3 is the I win stage, and it's a significant shift from the previous levels as it really involves more taking responsibility for our own actions. However, this level can be a little self centered and it may involve some manipulative tactics in the work. So, let's take a look at how this might manifest in various aspects of someone's life. So, maybe in the workplace, I want to think of the scenario of Lisa. She's a project manager. She is highly driven and very focused on achieving her targets, very goal oriented. And while she takes full responsibility for her projects, her approach can be a little forceful. So she often maneuvers situations to ensure that her ideas prevail, even if it means kind of like sidelining some of her team members' contributions. So her focus is really on the success of the project, not necessarily fostering a teamwork environment or encouraging collaboration. Now, while she achieves the results, it sometimes leads to resentment against, among her team. And they feel that their inputs are kind of undervalued. Can you relate a little bit? In relationships, I want you to consider the case of Mark, who prides himself on being the provider, the decision maker in his family. And he takes responsibility for financial decisions and major family choices. However, he tends to make these decisions unilaterally, believing that he knows best. And at times, kind of dismissing his partner's opinions and concerns. While his intentions are, basically to win for the family, it does sometimes lead to tension and a lack of true partnership with his relationships. And then I want you to think of, in terms of personal development, Emily's situation. So, Emily is constantly striving for self improvement. She loves it. She sets ambitious goals for herself. She takes responsibility for achieving them. However, her approach to self development can be somewhat rigid. She often rationalizes her actions, even when they kind of are negatively impacting a relationship, believing that, the end justifies the means. So like, let's just power through kind of a attitude. Her focus is more on personal achievement and less on emotional implications of her actions. And then there's Alex. Now, in social interactions, Alex is known among his friends for being charismatic and persuasive, and he often takes the lead in social gatherings and settings, and he's really quick to take responsibility for organizing events and that sort of thing. However, his need to be in control sometimes means manipulating situations to ensure that things go the way he wants them to go. Now, his friends might feel that, he's pretty reliable and he is productive and proactive, and he doesn't always consider their preference or their ideas or input. And so, in each of these examples, the individuals are taking responsibility, but often with a focus on their own successes or perspectives, kind of really not including anybody else. And this level of energy can lead to effective results, but it may compromise deeper connections and mutual understandings with one another. Now, how has this information sat with you so far? And what are revelations or aha moments that you've had or noticed? Do you notice that some of these people are in your friends network or relatives? Now, I want you to step into your true power with the tools and strategies that transcend beyond mere successes and discover the autonomy in creating a fulfilling life for yourself without the need for manipulation and control. So, our focus is going to be on nurturing authentic leadership qualities and inspiring you to elevate, and that's going to elevate everyone around you as well. In my coaching experiences, there's a transformative power that we create within you, which promotes teamwork through exclusive group sessions. We delve into the essence of collective success, where using things like role playing, looking at scenarios and planning to refining your decision making. But it's all about dealing with that filter and the ripple effect that that energy has had on you, helping you learn to lead with inclusivity and empathy. Now, as your NLP coach, working with you to help you balance your drive for success with empathy and consideration for others, that's my goal. There's techniques that I have that include developing active listening skills, fostering collaborative approaches, and understanding the impact of your actions on others. And the aim is really to guide you towards a more integrative approach where winning is not just about your personal gain, but about nurturing positive relationships and mutual success. When you're ready to take the next step and dive into deeper, more understanding and taking responsibility, moving past conflict, I'm here to help. Here's your journal question. How do I take responsibility in difficult situations, and how can I identify any manipulative tendencies in my actions? Now, this is a very deep question. I look forward to hearing your response.